Hi, everyone. And hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Parental Strength. If you've never seen any of my videos, here we talk about I would say, I don't like to say the struggles, but I'll say more like the hardship of being, parents of children from the foster care system, dealing with mental, emotional, behavioral, uh, physical. Did I say that already? Um, Physical, emotional, behavioral, and mental health issues. So, the reason why I started this channel is because I kind of wanted to share my story of raising kids from the foster care system. And I also wanted, to give other parents a platform to do that and share their stories, share resources, because I met a lot of parents and a lot of them do feel lonely, embarrassed, um, and it's been really hard getting information. So if you don't know, I'm raising I have guardianship of two kids that comes from the foster care system. Okay, so today I am going to be talking about generalized anxiety disorder, and I'm going to read what WebMD says that is. Generalized anxiety disorder, or GAD, is marked by excessive, exaggerated anxiety and worry about everyday life's event for no obvious reason. People with symptoms of generalized anxiety disorder tend to always expect disaster and can't stop worrying about health, money, family, work, or school. So I'm raising a child that was diagnosed with GAD, and it's been tough. When I first got guardianship of her, she was 9 years old and scared of everything. She was scared of everything. She was mostly like she was scared of people. Um, she was even scared of simple stuff like for me to ask her to check the mail, um, go in the kitchen and grab me something. She would have anxiety. She would some of the stuff that she would do is walk in circles. Like if I told her to run to my car and grab something, she'll go to the door and stare at the door. Like she would be so nervous about having to go outside and get something from my car. Or if I tell her to go in the kitchen and grab me something, she'll go in there and start walking in circles because she's afraid that she's going to grab the wrong thing or she's doing it wrong. Um, she's older now. She's way better. She still has anxiety here and there. Um, it took a long time for me to get her to trust me. But then once I got her to trust me, um, it was like taking care of a toddler. She was very clingy. She was very clingy. She wasn't independent at all. It was like she couldn't do anything unless I was with her or I checked up behind her. You know, it was hard. It was hard. She used to also become childlike, like I said, like a toddler. But it was especially when she would cry, she would talk like a baby. She would talk like a baby. She would act like a baby. Um, it was it was scary and it was very worrisome. Worrisome. Um, I remember she used to always think that I like if I dropped her off at school, she would always think that I wasn't returning, that I was just leaving her there. Or if I take her somewhere and dropped her off somewhere else, she would be like, please don't forget me. Don't forget about me. Um, it was, she was worried all the time. Some of the, like, I know when she's nervous, she does things like shake her legs, play with her nails, like I said, walk in circles. Um, she used to become like a zombie, and it'd be for no reason. We could be sitting there watching a movie, and all of a sudden she's having anxiety. And then WebMD say that, yeah, for no obvious reason. Marked by excessive, exaggerated anxiety and worry about everyday life's event for no obvious reason. So when you have people or children with GAD, you want to keep them in therapy. They need to exercise their mind. And what I mean by that is they need to exercise their mind to find their safe place when they feel like they're having anxiety. And so what I do with my niece and what she's learned from therapy, which she's still in, and she has a great therapist, is to find a safe place in her mind. Find a safe place in her mind, to take control back of a situation that she may not have control of, or that she might be exaggerating. She also has to find her safe place in the house, which is her room, which I think is almost everybody's safe place. Everybody love their room. But yeah, so she goes to her safe place physically and mentally. Therapy works. A lot of people don't like therapy. But therapy definitely works, especially for kids. And you want to make sure that you find the right therapist, to that child feels comfortable talking to, because you got to remember they got GAD and they are afraid of people. In my experience, they're afraid of people, so they have to find somebody that they can actually build a bond with. And so I really haven't had that experience of her. Now I have, of her not getting along with her therapist, because she had what, two, three. Yeah, she's had three, and she's gotten close to all of them. It started off slow, but now with her newest therapist, she'll talk her head off. She'll talk her head off. And so she's gotten so much better with dealing with her anxiety, and find that safe place. Have them find that safe place in their mind. That does a lot of wonders. It does. When it's so hard to imagine a person always living in fear, and if you're not experiencing it and you don't know anything about it, um, you want to protect them, but you can't. You I'm not gonna say you can't. You can only do but so much by letting them feel safe. They have to do the work themselves. And for them to do the work, they need to exercise their mind. That is very important. Thank you for watching my YouTube video. I'm Lee, and this is Parental Strength. I hope that you find this video to be resourceful. If you have any questions or you have resources that you want to share, please leave a comment, and have a great day.